In this video, we'll be making a shrink potion. So if you wanted to make a Bloxels builder style shrink potion, or maybe like a mini mushroom from New Super Mario Bros., this is how you can achieve that in Bloxels. Instead of using some of the default assets, we will be using some, but instead of using the default characters, we're going to make our own tiny character. So before we can even make a shrink potion, let's just make a tiny version of our character to get started. Open Character Builder. Find the character you want to make a tiny version of, then open to edit that character. Copy the first frame of the character's idle animation. Now go back to Character Builder and create a new character. Paste the copied frame from the character. This will serve as reference. More importantly, it will import all the colors of that character. Now hit plus to add an animation frame. For now, we're going to keep the first frame of the character for reference. Erase all the pixels of the second frame so we can start fresh on our tiny version. Don't hit delete. Using the original character as reference, start drawing a tiny version of the character. Let's try to keep the character's size around 7 to 9 pixels tall and wide. Otherwise, it may not feel much smaller than the normal size character. Refer to the preview window in the bottom left corner to see the difference in scale. Once you're satisfied with your new design, you can delete the first frame. Now it's time to animate the idle. I'm just going to make him blink, nothing too crazy. You can make your character do whatever you want. Change the FPS and add duplicate frames if your character is blinking too fast. Next, we can move on to the walk animation. Copy and paste a frame from your idle state. Because our character is so small, we don't have much room for fluid animation. Let's keep it simple, but feel free to add as many frames as you like. Repeat the process. Copy a frame of your walk animation and paste the frame into your jump animation state timeline. Edit the frame so it looks like your character is jumping. A single pose usually works just fine, but you can add more frames if you'd like. Copy your jump pose and paste it into your fall animation. A single pose works well here too, but I'm going to give him a little bit of movement. This will match the personality of the original character's fall animation. Now test it. Refine or edit your animations if needed. I'm going to add some frames to my walk animation. Give your character appropriate health, speed, and abilities in Character Lab. Let's test one last time before adding this character to our game. Open Game Builder and select which game you want to add a shrink potion to. I've already created a game, so I'm going to edit that one. Change the hero to be the normal size version of your character. Hit edit and select the character. Add a pink block to your game. This will become the shrink potion. Decorate the pink block. You can find shrink potion art in the default asset pack, or you can make your own custom artwork. Now it's time to configure the pink block. Click Edit to change the character. Select the tiny character we made earlier. Adjust your character's abilities if you have to. Finally, we can test it out. You can add small passages and tunnels to your game that only a tiny character can enter. And that's it. That's how you make a shrink potion in Bloxels. You can get really creative with this ability, and you can kind of use it like a door and key in a way, where you have to get this power up in order to progress. Some of you may find this very useful for your games. Like I said earlier, maybe you're trying to recreate some Bloxels builder games. Maybe you're trying to recreate New Super Mario Brothers. Anything like that. This will be very helpful for you. So that's it for this video. Hopefully, if you didn't know how to make shrink potions already, now you know. I'm going to end the video with unedited footage of the character creation process. I know I basically showed it already through the whole video, but I know some people really like to just watch that type of stuff, and maybe you will be able to learn some stuff from it by watching it at the normal speed. I don't know. So anyway, that's it for this video. Stick around if you want. If not, we will see you in the next video.
Thank you.